Today represents a real milestone in all of the work that has been done to comprehensively reform our planning system in South Australia. This new system is not a dramatic and fundamental disruption. It respects where we've come from, enshrines what's good about our past, and most importantly, takes us forward into the 21st century in a way that no one else has done. The platform that has been built allows us to provide a base for planning the regions of the state in a much better form than ever before. Importantly, in doing so, South Australia's planning system, as has been the case in the past, will be a first for Australia. Now, last year, the code went live in the unincorporated areas of the state. On the 31st of July, it goes live in the rural areas of South Australia, and later this year, Phase 3 in metropolitan Adelaide and the regional cities. There is a new portal which provides online access to everything. You can submit and track applications through the new system. You can track major projects that affect everyone in the state. And in this, you can also begin to see a suite of policy refinements. And this is just the start. So what are the benefits? The most obvious are a clearer, consistent set of rules that everybody can understand and can navigate through. A better articulation of policy, and in rural areas, for example, the rural value add provisions recognize the transformation in our state, in our agricultural base, allowing and encouraging the diversification of activities which previously would have required multiple approvals and extensive delays. In other cases, higher environmental standards, particularly reflecting treasured landscapes, important changes to the way in which power is generated and distributed across the state, amongst other environmental measures. Crucial infrastructure central to the activities of outback and rural communities is made easier by the code. And lastly, and most importantly, we have a basis for continuous improvement. We all recognise that strategic planning and plans for rural regions in South Australia is in need of significant attention and will be a priority for the Commission in 2021. This gives us a basis for that work. The digital platform for the new system is the latest in a long line of innovations in land management and development in this state. That simply by holding up a telephone, an iPad, whatever device you use, you could do a number of things simultaneously. The complexity of this task should not be understated, nor should be the contributions made by multiple partners. We would want to acknowledge members of the community, small and large, who have participated over the last few years to get us to this point. Our partners in public administration, the Local Government Association and the Councils of South Australia have been central to the evolution of this system. Our industry partners in planning, in design, in landscape architecture, in land development, have all contributed in different ways. We've seen an enormous community effort across South Australia, and we want to say thank you sincerely to everyone for the work they have done. So, the 31st of July 2020, the system goes live across rural parts of the state, and truly a milestone of huge significance has been reached. Importantly, this work between now and the end of the year will be extended into the metropolitan area and to the regional cities of South Australia. And by the end of the calendar year, we will have transformed the basis of planning and development in this state, and we will have set a marker for everyone else in this country for how it should be done.